Cause normally I stream my shit. I don't even share that bitch. I just be like, nigga, go log into my shit. I stream my shit. I be like, shit, go subscribe to my shit, nigga. It's the stream up, nigga. You wanna watch that bitch?
Yeah, there's another nigga that follows me. I got to
That's what I be saying. Like, nigga, just goddamn subscribe to my shit. Yeah, see, really what I be trying to do is make sure everybody gets some subscribers. You know, like.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready to get a camera for my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my side dog be trying to convince me to be with the shit. Well, that bitch came out here. What the fuck? What you mean? It's your. Oh my God. Oh no.
Damn, the Jet signed Tyron Smith.
Well, that bitch could just kick my head naked, boy.
What the hell you had? What happened?
Start here at the 25.
Oh, yeah. Shit, let me go.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 4. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Giants now are 2-5 to start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Looking to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
I think we might be doing better, but I like that too.
The drive will start with an option going left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. Throw left, and I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Wow. Wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Again, it's Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd down and 1.
Tackled by Jordan Davis. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Open man here, Sims complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Lightning 18. Ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. Let's see if they can get to him. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game you're playing on Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll look to throw again. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Let's go
The
now.
ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
65 catch, 65 catch. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Elliott good with a PAT. These two teams all tied after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it as we resume action. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Here we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 9.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. Now they'll change things up. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 3. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Number 2, 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
On the
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings us second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jimenez. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Come on.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. 12 yards on 3rd down as the drive rolls on.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Cut 19.
On second down, pull, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here we go, here we go.
On first down, pull. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. And he caught it up. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up
2nd and 1. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
No mistake.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Now back to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Front row 80. Go.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Elliott good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Out of the gun now on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
18 and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go on second and 12. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing deep for Stewart. And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the third down conversion. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Mings, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, Sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Now
Check
2nd and 9.
Check
He'll look to throw. A short throw to Ingram. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw again. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they just went 4 verts there against cover 2, didn't they?
They did, and it's really an excellent route versus cover 2 because the longer it develops, the more stress is put on the safeties because they're the ones back, each with half the field responsibilities. The corners don't retreat very far in cover 2. They're closer to the line of scrimmage, so now you've got 4 receivers putting pressure on 2 guys covering. Usually you'll find someone open, and that's exactly what they did there. Made the catch and carried it all the way into the end zone.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. On play action, they'll throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Barkley inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown Giants. From 3 yards out. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they're going to speed things up here. 60 Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Let's go now.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll go with the keeper. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Elliott on for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as it kicks away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ready, set.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Right back to him on first down.
To the 43, second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll drop the throw. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, he'll try to run with this.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Here comes second down and 5.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Here's first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jimenez. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a first down in field goal range already. Up the middle with Barkley. And met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Barkley bringing in yet another completion. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley from 21 yards away. And the Giants have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. They'll keep it on the ground. Pull. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Still plenty of time and the 2 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle they go. Pull. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They'll run on 1st down. Pull. A solid stiff arm. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down. Pull. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
He'll look to throw.
Come on,
That's
bro.
going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever.